So let's talk about a song of yours that has completely gone viral. Everybody's talking about this song. She's Somebody's Daughter. Okay, so you wrote this song about your wife, Catherine. At the time, she obviously was not your wife, she was your
Yeah.
girlfriend. So explain, how was her reaction when you released this song about her?
Well, this song, it's kind of like the little song that could, I guess, because I wrote this song years ago. I put it out in 2019 as kind of an upbeat kind of radio song. I can't say that I ever really loved the way that that song was produced. I wanted to have more emotion and things, and so the song when we wrote it, I showed it to my wife and she absolutely loved it, obviously, because I said, "Hey, this is how I feel about you,"
Yeah.
kind of thing. And at the time she was just my girlfriend. And we put it out, my label put it out and didn't really think much of it. And then we got married in May, and I decided I was going to go in the studio and create like a piano version because I always thought it deserved kind of more of a broke down, let the lyrics do the talking kind of thing. And we did it. And I put it up on TikTok as just like a, hey, if y'all want this, I'll put it out. I think I even said in the post, like my first post, like, hey, if this gets 5,000 likes, I'll put it out. And in like a couple days, it had about 1 million likes, and it was just all over the whole, all over the world, really, honestly. I mean, I think the song got even like number 8 or number 9 in Sweden and all sorts of viral charts. And it's just been crazy to watch this song have the moment that it has. And it just came from such a real place for me and for my wife of just, this is the song that they danced, her and her dad danced at our wedding to. And then that sparked, now I'm getting tagged in wedding videos every day of people using this song, which is really special.
She's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's everything. She's somebody's little girl, even if she's grown up and moved away. She's somebody's whole world. She's somebody's baby. And if you don't treat her right, hers won't be the only heart you're breaking. She's somebody's daughter.
I saw a post of yours on your Instagram. You ended up surprising someone at a wedding.
I did, yes, I did.
That's amazing. How was that experience?
It was awesome, and they were big fans for a long time. And we've been out on this tour called the Baldridge and Bonfires tour. And I've been playing people's backyards all around the country. And so we're literally driving, like this month, I think this is only like the month of July. We've played every day except like 3 or 4, and we're here almost the end of July now. And so we've been playing every night. July 1st through July 18th, we played every day, July 18 shows in a row. And we've just been out on the road so much that when somebody hits me up on there, it's like, hey, we have a wedding in this, if I'm driving through, it's like, why not? I'll stop in and surprise y'all at the wedding. And that was really cool. I got to stop in, surprise them. They've been big fans for years, and they cried, and it was awesome.
That's amazing. That's exactly what Maroon 5 did with Sugar. Have you ever seen the video? They like went to maybe like 5 different weddings, but they recorded their music video there. But just to do that and to be an artist who can go to a wedding and have that impact on like the people there, I can't explain like how like amazing that must have made you feel. Your heart must have been so overwhelmed.
Oh yeah, I think like the messages and everything about this song and so many songs that we put out lately, like, and we have another song called Stay at Home Dad that we just dropped a little bit ago, and it just means so much. The music that we've created in the last little bit has meant a lot to people. And just to see the messages when people hit me up and be like, hey, I danced with my daughter to this song at our wedding, or hey, I lost my dad, you know last month due to COVID, or whatever, and this song makes me think of all the good memories of them. And it's just like, as a songwriter and an artist, that's what I wanted to do when I moved to Nashville. I 100% wanted to create music that people could put themselves in and live their life in a song. And that's what She's Somebody's Daughter's done. That's what Stay at Home Dad has done. And just the last couple of songs that we put out. So it's been really rewarding as an artist and a songwriter.
And now She's Somebody's Daughter, the wedding version, the video that you posted, is that your wife in all of the little like home videos?
Yeah, so I had this idea You know, I had my video guy come in the day that I recorded like the full day of me recording the song in the piano version. And then I had this idea of just like, what if I took Katie, my wife, what if I found her home videos and just went through them all and found some spots that really looked cute, looked like, you know, her growing up. And when over Christmas, so I've been planning this for a long time, as you can tell. So over Christmas, we went up to her hometown and I asked her mom if she had any home videos, and she let me take them all back here. And I just spent hours watching her home videos of, she's one of six. So she has a big family of all their brothers and sisters growing up. And I just found some of the clips that I thought were really cool, you know, of her being young and jumping in the water, or tumbling or whatever. And went in and took them and got them switched over to a digital format. And then the same guy that shot our wedding video is the guy that shoots all of my videos all the time. And so we put them all together, her home videos, me in the studio, and of our wedding day, and kind of made this really awesome music video that I think will be, you know, the most, I can't imagine another music video being more special than this one that I'll ever create, because it's just so real. It's our wedding, you know, it's literally the day from our wedding. Everybody in that video is people that I love. And it was definitely special.
That's a video that you would hold near and dear to your heart forever. And that's something that you would show your kids, and they can look and think, oh, that's my mom and that's my dad, you know? Maybe
Yeah, that's
are kids around the corner for you too? Like, since we're on
oh,
this topic, who knows?
I don't know. You know, we've been asked so many times of, hey, when's the kids coming? It's like, well, I think Katie at least wants one before she's 30. So she's 26 now. So we got a while. All right, Celine, we got a minute.
The wedding version of She's Somebody's Daughter on Spotify got over 2 million streams. And the original song is over nearly 4 million streams. Like, that's crazy. So
It's
congratulations.
crazy. Thank you. You know, and when we put this song out May 14th, you know, we didn't have any of those kind of streams on this song. You know, the song has been out since 2019, but I want to say it only had like 100,000 streams or 200,000 streams at the time. You know, so in this 2.5 month period, you know, collectively on Spotify, Amazon, and Apple, and the YouTube, I mean, we're well over 10 million streams on this song in a couple months. And that has been, I've never had a song do that, especially with no playlisting. You know, this song doesn't have any like hot country playlists or any of these big playlists that are out there. It's literally just people searching this song out and finding it and loving it so much that they want to play it over and over again. And that's like any songwriter artist dream ever, is to have your song streamed by millions of people, you know. And not only that, but in a couple month period, I can't fathom it. It's what a blessing. There's something about the lyric of this song that requires an emotion, and the wedding version definitely pulls that emotion out. And I'll never forget when I got this wedding version back, and me and my wife listened to it in the car for the first time, and she just started crying. You know, it was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. This is exactly how I heard this song. And then we went up to Illinois, where she's from, in her little hometown, and she played it for her dad. And I was in the other room and I heard it on the speakers, and I was like, what is she doing? I walked in and they were dancing together, you know, and she was crying and he was holding her. And it was, you know, it was really, really special. And I knew at that moment, like, hey, this song is going to mean a lot to a lot of people. I just knew that it had that chance. And, you know, I don't have a record deal yet. It's just me by myself. And I've never had a way to get my music out to the masses, you know. And so TikTok has definitely been an awesome tool to get these, you know, these new songs that we've been creating, to get them out to people, and to be able to have the mass, you know, people judge us like, hey, what do you think of this? And all of a sudden it has millions of views. You know that it's going to react once you put it out. And, you know, I think we're over now 25 some million of the hashtag of She's Somebody's Daughter on TikTok views. And so there's been hundreds of thousands of videos made to this song. And it has just been wild to see.